Alright, let's check it out. Have you played This Bed We Made before? Well, playing This Bed We Made first is recommended. It's not obligatory. If you choose to start Lost and Found without having played the first game, story choices from Sophie's previous adventure will be made for you. Have you played This Bed We Made? Do you wish to carry over your story choices from the first game? Now, I wonder if we should or just hit no, just to kind of see what this game... I mean, I have. I'm going to actually hit yes. Oh! Oh, that's what it means! Nobody. Oh my goodness. So, who did Sophie enter into a relationship with the end of This Bed We Made? Well, when we first played, it actually was Beth. I don't know if I actually, like, romanced Andrew. Unsure. Do we want to go with our most recent playthrough? We said nobody? Because we could. Nobody? But she looks so sad. Alright. Sorry, Sophie. Did Sophie go to prison? No. Yeah? No. Okay. I was curious, like, how it would change. It just lights up if it's yes. She did not go to prison. Was Sophie promoted to governess? Did Bernard offer the promotion? No, she did not. And we quit. Okay. Alright, I'm curious to see how any of those questions play out. Okay, it's July. It's 1964 now. Gary Hamline?
So, this is your first time working on a ship?
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now...
And now you're on the Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another, hmm?
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
Yeah. Maybe.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main difference between a maid and a stewardess is that, on top of cleaning the passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams, that kind of stuff.
I think I should be able to handle that.
I'm sure you will.
As long as there's not murder on this boat.
Do you have any questions before you start?
Let's ask about the cleaning.
I was wondering, how in-depth should the cleaning be?
Well, the cabins should be thoroughly cleaned at the end of each trip. But during a trip, you just have to do the basic stuff. Make the bed, empty the garbage cans, the ashtrays. Perhaps clean a few stains here and there.
That sounds pretty
Hopefully no
straightforward.
dead bodies.
Any other questions?
You talked about bringing coffee and delivering telegrams?
Yes. If a passenger asks you for tea or coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour.
Okay.
As for telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
All right, got it.
Is there anything else?
I think that's actually it.
Nope, I think everything's quite clear. Thank you. I'm excited to be part of this crew.
And we're excited to have you, Miss Roy. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
The Orpheus. I don't know if that's going to play into anything that's going to happen, but I guess we'll find out. Also, so my lunch is here. Kind of bad timing, because we just started. So let's just pretend nothing has happened, and we'll just come back to it. How about that? We're on a cruise! 1 month later. So I guess we're kind of settled into our job here on the cruise. Time to start our day. I wonder how much time. You started a new game by carrying over your choices from This Bed We Made. Nice. Sophie's back. Ba-da-da. I like how I said, I wonder how long it's been. I completely forgot that we saw the year. It's like, what, 1964, I think, something like that? So it's been like almost 10?
I don't remember Gracie Joan looking this dour at the awards show. She lit up the room, like she always does.
I like how we're still reading The Gossiper. like things have clearly not changed. If you're feeling far away, find your way home. Walk away from the anxiety, stress, and tension of modern life. Find your way back to a life of competence, composure, and cognitive stability. Your family will thank you. Therapeutic treatment for the care of emotional and mental faculties is no longer confined to psychiatric hospitals. Serotyne, or is it Serotyne? Or Zempam is the new standard in self-administered personal maintenance. Ah, yes. Just take some pills. It'll be fine. Don't ask your doctor. Just do it. When close to an interactable object, use the corresponding input to choose one of the available actions. Oh, the sugar frosted pops! Yeah, I remember those.
Always on course. Except when we're not. Like that storm last week. Poor Gary was stretched thin.
I don't know who Gary is, but poor Gary! Kinda cute, like, little spot here.
Yep, it's off. Really had to triple check, huh? I definitely got that from
Well,
him.
better than just setting the entire boat on fire.
Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should save up for one.
Oh, look out there. Look at the ocean. Ah, we're out at sea.
August already. Time really does fly.
Yeah, so it's August 7th of 1964. I think it was, what, 59? So we're 5 years? So not too far. Alright. The Liberty Press, 33 pages, Friday, August 7th, 1964. It was 5 cents. President responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam. I see. We're during the time of the Vietnam War. Following the attack on 2 destroyers in the Gulf of Tonkin, off the coast of Vietnam in South China, President Johnson has made strides to double the efforts to patrol the Gulf and rout any enemy forces. Naval forces will see their numbers increase with explicit orders to attack on sight. Air Force will provide additional coverage. Commanders have been ordered to shoot to kill. 2 U.S. destroyers, the destroyer Maddox and the destroyer Turnjoy, were the targets of unprovoked attacks by the North Vietnamese torpedo boats. President Johnson's response was swift and indicates that continues in the second column, the U.S. government is ready to take any and all necessary measures to intercept enemy forces and protect American assets from further aggression. President Johnson will be sending another destroyer to the Gulf of Tonkin, accompanied by an air combat patrol, all from the U.S. 7th Fleet. According to reporters, the president was unambiguous in his orders, instructing commanders to attack any force which attacks them in international waters, and to attack them not only with the objective of driving off the attack force, but of destroying them. Wow. Oh, okay. I also tried to rotate, but we rotate this way. Harlem riots a result of decades of pent-up tension, says expert. Dr. Harrison Taylor, a professor of sociology at NYU and author of several books focused on race relations, reminds us that the riots that took place over the course of the last weeks in Harlem stemmed not from a single isolated incident, but from decades of pent-up tension and injustices. Taylor cites a number of factors beyond the inciting incident that was the shooting and killing of James Powell, highlighting numerous infractual failings within the Harlem area, such as a, does that say death? What is that word? Hang on, I gotta look at this to be like, where were we? A dearth of educational, recreational. What is a dearth? I don't think I've seen that word. Fake attack on the Gulf of Tonkin, just the way to get the U.S. involved in Vietnam? I guess so. Recreational and health facilities. The common occurrence of ever crowding and rent gouging in residencies, and the discriminatory practices of employers and service providers. If we can't, or as is more likely, won't address the root causes of the underlying dissatisfaction shared among Harlem residents, we will reach this inevitable boiling point again and again. Taylor warns. Dearth, a lack of. Gotcha, okay. I just feel like I've never seen the word.
It's so sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant. I can't imagine Bernard doing anything.
Bernard would never. He would rather we set it on fire than letting us enjoy anything. Stupid Bernard.
Time to get to work? I should grab my keys from my locker. Aw, this is so sweet. I know I shouldn't ruin the surprise, but I'll just have a little peek.
Happy birthday, Sophie, to a ray of sunshine. Ooh.
I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes. Teresa, Gary, Caleb, everyone.
Happy birthday, Sophie. Hope your day is as wonderful as you are. What do I get? Okay, so it just kind of blocks it. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hope your day is wonderful as you are, and that we get to keep you with us for many voyages come. Christine, thank you for sitting and talking with me the other day. Your voice always calms me down. Happy birthday, love, Victoria. Happy birthday, Sophie. I still owe you for taking my shift last week. Thanks again, Sabian. Happy birthday, Sophie. I can't believe you've only been here for a month. I already can't imagine life on the Orpheus without you. You're like the older sister I never had, but don't tell my actual older sister, Teresa. Wishing you the happiest birthdays, Sophie. You are an inspiration and so selfless. Spend today doing all the things you enjoy, Alice. And then we have the right side of the card. To my star pupil, CL. Every day is brighter with you around. That's what the card normally says. Sophie, what a gift it's been to have you join our little family here on the Orpheus. May your next turnaround, the sun, be a bright one. Keep up the excellent work, Gary Hemlin. I got a birthday drink with your name on it the next time you're at the bar. Happy B-Day, Jay. It's kind of nice that people are so nice to us compared to how they were in the other one where they were just so mean. Oh, that was Teresa's. Oh, I see. Where's mine? Oh, this is mine. Oh, I see.
Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen.
We got to go to Paris after all. Nice. So the chips finally added up.
I miss you guys.
Oh, it's Beth and, oh god, I forgot his name. Sorry.
Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
Breathe here, crescendo, more conviction. Watch left hand, don't rush, let each note settle, and then even slower. Interesting. Sophie, when the time is right.
Not yet.
Why not? August 2nd, 1964. Dear Sophie, I'm writing to you from the bar at the Old Boar. Beth was asking me to inform you that she's just handed me a perfectly made gimlet, and that her hair looks particularly good today. We both miss you very much. Beth is making me write that she misses you more, but we're so happy to see you thriving in your travels. After dreaming about seeing the world for so long, you're out there doing it. It's everything that you deserve, especially after the last few years. Take in every moment and regale us with the details when you're next in Montreal. Things here are carrying on. I'm proud of the safe haven rebellious subjects has become for strays and fellow travelers and other like-minded folks alike. But keeping things covert is becoming more and more of a challenge on Beth's side. She says the Old Boar is still struggling, though she has used a far more colorful language. We're both doing what we can to keep business up. Wish us luck and write back soon. Love, Andrew and Beth. Aw, I wonder they're working together. Cuties.
What a gift to share a drink with you two at the bar right now.
Man, if only they could work here too.
There you are.
My keys! Oh, look, your little sailboat charm. Okay. We're gonna close that. Okay, I think that's everything in here.
This machine probably eats up a huge chunk of Teresa's pay. Good thing I don't smoke.
Don't do it. It's not good for you. Alright. Let's see. The icon indicates, obviously, that you'll move the story forward. I think we've already snooped enough.
Ah, Sophie, there you are.
Gary, Caleb, is
Gary!
everything all right? This looks serious.
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
What's going on?
We're in a bit of a predicament. Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
When he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other stories I've heard over the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such. I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
A thief!
Do you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
I talked to Janice, but it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
If you don't know who it is, what makes you think it's a passenger? Couldn't it be a staff member?
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month. Since you joined us, actually. And the disappearances started 4 days ago, right when we left Italy. Although, it's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to start stealing. The timing suggests it's someone who only recently boarded the ship, so a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Possibly. Okay.
You were looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help. What can I do?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship interrogating passengers. I wouldn't accuse anyone, of course, but you and I both know our wealthy passengers aren't always the most sensible. I'm sure many of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would create quite the scandal, and the cruise line would be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach.
More snooping?
Today, as you clean the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary. If you find it, as well as any other stolen item, you could return them
How
to
would I
their
know it's
rightful
stolen, though?
owners. That way, there would be no scandal. And at the next port, I could have a discreet talk with our thief and tell them never to set foot on the ship again.
Yes, I think I can do that.
I love snooping.
Ah, Sophie, you're a lifesaver. Truly. Come see me when you have any news, all right?
Just for the record, this wasn't my idea.
Oh, I'm happy to help out. To be perfectly honest, it won't be my first time snooping around like this. It will be my first time doing it at the request of my boss, though.
I knew we had some sneaky little mice on board, but I didn't realize I was working so closely with one.
That's me. No mousetrap's been able to hold me yet.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate the help.
Your rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, the beads are blue, or used to be. Half the paint's gone now. It's really old, and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know why.
Don't worry. If it's in one of these rooms, I'll find it.
Well, have fun snooping.
Oh, we will. Steward pantry, your cabin steward for this week is Sophie and Teresa. Okay, what do we got here?
Teresa's great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
That's okay. We can play him. Let's see. Radiogram. Morpheus, August 11th. Mr. Grant Hudson from... you better find new one before next race. Get a rabbit foot or something. I don't care. Just get back to track ASAP.
I better deliver this to Mr. Hudson's cabin.
Okay. And then... trip Nepal's Italy to New York, August 7th to August 15th. So Grant Hudson is in A31. Irene Centaural is in 303. Francisca Centaural is in 305. 307 is Ethan and Virginia Adams. 309 is vacant. 311 is Marco plus Pietra Giannini? I don't know. And then it's me and Teresa. Okay. Okay. I can make a beverage. Place wine glasses.
I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins.
Let's see.
Looks like nobody needs anything. For now. Looks like nobody needs anything.
Oh, so like if they light up, someone needs something. I see. I'm just...
Now, let's find this thief.
Yes. Okay, so starboard cabins.
Another destination to cross off my bucket list. I wish we'd gotten a chance to go together, Mom.
Aw. I don't think Mom made it. I wonder if it was her sickness. To portside cabins. Okay. Alright, well I guess we'll just start here, yeah? Hello? Steward room service. Ugh. Is it stinky? Oh. Not again! The first room? There better not be a moita already. We just got here. That's suspicious.
What the hell happened here?
Well, there's a lot of blood everywhere. That's for darn sure. I'm gonna assume someone died in the bathtub.
Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Sophie, there's blood everywhere. There's a slipped towel. There's a bloody towel. There's another bloody towel. There's blood. I like how it's like clean. I don't want to clean it just yet. I'm like... Oh. Oh no!
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked. I think we know where the body went. One hell of a shaving accident. Yeah, a shaving accident and then immediately dumped the body in here, for sure. Fundamentals of Soil Science. A comprehensive guide to breaking down organic matter safely and efficiently. Understanding the impact of living organisms on your soil and much more. Yeah, organic material like a body. Here you go. Here's your telegram. Dear Grant, I get it. I really do. But at a certain point, you need to make the call. Do you really think it's simply just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I like to think it's obvious that you've lost your taste for racing and that it's time to move on, plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner you're hanging up your jacket and moving on to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear about buying your Ferrari. I hope you'll consider it. He's always in a better mood for a few weeks after getting one of his shiny new toys. Think of it as a symbolic gesture. You sell your race car, close that chapter, and use whatever absurd sum of money he gives you to jump into your new passion. It's a win-win, baby. I love how you've taken to Italy. It's enchanting, isn't it? Maybe we should think about a summer house along the Riviera. With love always, Sandy. What do you know, Sandy? What's that? Oh, a broken keychain! Interessante. Okay. One hell of a shaving accident, I know. Horseshoe, lucky penny, lucky dice, dream catcher, four-leaf clover, albatross, white albatross, wishbone, and lucky star. La la la. Dear Sandy, greetings from Italy. This trip has been more inspiring than I could ever have hoped for. I finally feel alive again, just like I did when I first started racing, and now you're probably dead in a suitcase. You're right that I'll have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not do it now. I know he'll blow a fuse, and that would just ruin my mood. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago, so I told him I couldn't race until I found it. I'm glad for the excuse, but I do hope I find it before we get to port. I've had that thing since I was a child. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. Love, Grant. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. Okay. Which Discord chat should I send a pic of the dress? I mean, photos. Or art. I think either is fine. Yo! Look at him in that race car! So when they said racing, I don't know why my brain thought of, like, horse jockeying, not, like, race car, but Italy makes more sense for it to be race cars. I'm not gonna clean anything just because, like, I'm more just trying to suss out the situation first on what we should clean and not clean. Because, like, that's a dirty toilet. God dang. Is this Sandy? I can open it? Always be fearless, my champion. Love, Mom. Oh, that's Mom! Mom's a pretty lady. Okay, nothing in there. Oh?
What is that?
Is that a giant jug of blood?
It's sealed tight. I don't think I'll be able to open it.
What the hell? This is a bloody key, or is that a rusty key? Okay, well, I just took it. I'm gonna close that. Beet juice? Ah, yes, a giant thing of beet juice hid in the closet. Okay, there's not a dead body in here. Oh, is he making juice? In here, I was like, it's a dead body! No, my man is out here juicing on a boat. Illegal juicing? Guys,
So you're just making wine?
But bro, you spilt wine like everywhere. So that's what the jug is. It's just a giant jug of homemade wine, but he spilt it everywhere. Oh, and that's what the rake is for. It's for squishing. It all makes sense. I like how, like, that was, like, really well done and subverted, because we just played the other one where there was a murder, and now we're like, is there a murder? Nah, just a guy who really likes to make, his own wine. Understandable. I feel like that would be too easy to smell the difference. Well, she kind of went like, phew, like it stunk, so maybe, like, it's like the, whoever fermenting or whatever. I don't know. I'm not an alcohol person, so I have no idea what would smell good, what would smell bad. It all just smells horrifically like dying to me. As someone who never drinks... Yeah, me too! You just let them keep moonshining? Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, because, like, as long as they're not actually making moonshine, which I'm pretty sure is, like, turbo illegal, because it's got such, I think, a high alcohol percentage proof thing or whatever. Like, you can make your own wine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just more, like, upset with all the god dang stains this man left. Alright.
Boxes of grapes.
I see.
Mystery solved, I guess.
Hooray! You made sure Grant's cabin was not a crime scene before cleaning. Oh, we got 2 achievements! Okay, now I feel like I could clean. You know, without... Yo, Sophie can get the stains out of this, like, carpet, like, pretty good. I don't think there's any way to get it fully out, because, you know, it's carpet, and it's god dang wine. But yeah, I feel pretty proud of ourselves that we really restrained ourselves from, like, cleaning up.
Off to the laundry chute, my friend. Hi, little cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry.
Okay, now we can clean up around here now that I know it's not a goddamn murder scene. Alright. I don't have any clean towels to place there. Bro's making bootleg, like, wine in the bathtub. If someone offers you, like, bathtub wine, say no.
Oh, I forgot to grab clean towels from the pantry.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, since we are now cleaning... Okay, nothing in there. There we go. I wish making the bed was this easy. Boom. Just kind of magically pull things. I like how I didn't do anything. I just clicked it and she went clean. Alright, and we'll close that. Can I put the key back? Put key back! Perfect. You can keep your wine secret, sir. Your wine secret is safe with me. Okay, and then we'll clean up the ashtray. You have nothing in the trash. Alright, alright. We done did our job. I can still see the staining and it bothers me, but, like, what else were we supposed to, like, do? The man stained it with wine. Okay, Yo, someone's partying in 303. Let me go get some towels real quick. Where are the towels? Oh.
Come with me, towels. I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Huh, that's Teresa's lighter.
A lighter.
She's probably fretting about it right now. I should leave it in her locker.
Okay. We'll pick that up. We'll have a tray table. I shall put these dirty towels in there. Now where did these dirty cups go? Beverage. Place cup. Nice. Okay. Can I pick up this cup? I can pick up this cup. I wonder if there's an achievement for picking up all the cups. Oh, I was gonna like, can we fluff that pillow? But we can't. The pillow's unfluffable.
I'm not claustrophobic, but setting foot in this elevator again might just do it.
That's understandable. We do have elevator trauma, for sure. Oh, it's not in here. Place cup. We don't have to make any beverages. No one wants anything just yet. Okay. Alright. Oh, sorry, door. I went a little too quickly. Where do I put the towels? Right here. Boom! Clean towels. Please don't stain them with grape juice, please.
I don't need anything, thank you.
Okay, she don't want anything. She just wants a party.
Back later.
She just wants a party there. Understandable. I thought it'd be polite, just knock. You never know. Okay. What we got going on here? Oh.
Ugh, this has Bernard's touch all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying in this money trap.
Let's see. Experience a level of quality only the Claritin can meet. Every room is fully outfitted with essential amenities and a finely curated decor that exudes style and elegance. You'll be taken care of by our highly skilled staff, trained to meet your every need. You'll want for nothing while staying with us. A guarantee that comes straight from the top. Choose the Claritin and experience a stay as sophisticated as you are. Stupid Bernard. Clean up.
It would be such a shame if this were to end up in the trash, where no one could see it.
Oh no! They'll never know about the Clarington Hotel now. Take that, Bernard. I'm still sabotaging you. Do you need anything? Hello? Housekeeping?
Oh, hi. I'm still getting ready. Would you mind coming back
Oh,
later?
sure.
No problem.
Thank you. Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
And a coffee too, please. With sugar.
Sure. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Tea and coffee with sugar? Okay. No, not there. I think it's right here. I'm not used to where I'm going.
Looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver.
Oh, we do? To who? Who delivers it? They're so sneaky. To Miss Irene Sandrinelli. Weren't we just there? Mother-in-law wants to contest your husband's will. Come see me in my office as soon as you get back.
A telegram for Irene Santarelli. I should get it to her.
Irene Santarelli's in 303. Okay, that's over, I think, where the lady's like, I'm busy. Okay, but first off, make beverage. Oh, God.
1 tea for Mrs. Adams.
Okay, hot water.
That's not the right step. That doesn't seem right.
Tea. Okay.
That's
Tea.
it. Now, what's next?
Coffee.
Let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee.
Coffee, and she said a sugar. Oh my God, we spilled sugar all over!
Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot.
You earned Mr. Adams' coffee preference. Yeah, let's go. Look at me remembering things. I have your tea and your coffee with sugar. Hello. Oh, okay, thank you.
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm not allowed to snoop.
Say, do you know if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Yes, that's quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
They make a very cute couple.
They sure do.
Wow, don't look so sad, lady. She's just doubting her
Sandy
tea.
isn't here with him, is she?
I'm afraid not.
I haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Alright, dialogue choices may be locked or unlocked based on previous actions of the game. I don't feel like I should, like, rat on this man's new passion. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that's between him and me as his room cleaner. Unless he wants to tell the world he wants to be like, yo, I want to make wine. I'm not gonna tell this lady.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out in the next issue of The Gossiper. I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your husband be joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm kind of
Thank you
sus
for
on
the
this
tea.
lady. I'm getting sus vibes from her. Is your husband dead? Did you just let the door open? Well, while I'm here.
Uh-huh. You two make an even cuter couple than Grant and Sandy.
Honeymoon, August 1955. Okay. I feel like that wasn't that long ago, because, like, it... Oh my gosh, so untidy.
Sydney looks sweet here. Unlike the scoundrel he played in The Wild Orchard. Ugh, Mom would fume whenever he was on screen.
Oh, she's got lipstick on it? We'll pick
Hello
that.
there. I have a spot just for you in the pantry.
And I'll clean that up. And I'll pick that
Come
up
here,
too.
you. Destination, the pantry.
Sophie can pick up so many things. Okay. Nothing of import in there. We'll clean that. Hello? Oh, I don't know. Extra strength. Headaches, toothaches, muscle soreness, inflamed sinus, and arthritic pain. Okay, so it's a pain reliever. Okay, you have towels. Do you have more in here? Oh, no. Fights indigestion, nausea, diarrhea. Oh, no! Someone's having a bad upset tummy time. Where's your husband? He's not in here. Why is there a tissue box in the drawer next to the bed? I'm gonna put that susness away.
I'm no expert, but this definitely smells fruity.
Golden stag. Honestly, I think like more fruitier smells are
I
quite.
should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
I'm just trying to get the pillow, but there we go. What this?
Looks like a torn up letter. Maybe I can find the other pieces around the room.
Oh my god, it's just like the other game.
I just need a few more pieces now.
Why is there a bra in here? Well, I guess, I mean, it's like a drawer, but, like, I feel like this is, like, not the kind of drawer you put your bra in. I don't know. No, close it. Thank you.
Mom took so many pills, too. It was hard to keep count.
Okay, I'm guessing these are, like, sleeping pills? I think... No, maybe those are sleeping pills. I'll take that. Oh my god, so many.
Aha!
Oh, sorry. Okay, we found the notes. I guess we're putting them back together. I mean, it's trash, so we might as well see what the trash says. Oh, I love when games give me this. This is like the most fun thing to do with notes. Is like, ooh, time to put them back together. Okay, let's kind of like make some space here. Okay, that definitely goes there. And that for sure goes right there. Okay, it's a long piece of paper, yeah, because that definitely goes right there. You go there. No, not just yet. You definitely go here. And then you go right there. Okay. Oh, that definitely goes right there for sure. You go right there. Mm-hmm. Right there. There we go. Alright, what do you say, Magic Note? I'm gonna click on this to make it a little easier. April 26, 1964. Mrs. Adams. While we don't know each other, I didn't know your husband, Ethan, quite well. Oh, I did know your husband, Ethan, quite well. I've debated sending this letter for years, since the accident, but I couldn't find the courage until now. As Ethan's favorite saying goes, better late than never. Your husband kept a secret from much of the world, including you, regrettably. Though likely a negligible comfort at this point, you should know that he did intend to tell you, and I'd say as even on the cusp of it before he was taken from us so suddenly. Perhaps you already knew or suspected, which would allow me some relief. I realize that by sharing his secret, I risk compounding your grief, but I know that that's far from my intention. I simply believe the woman who loved him all those years deserves to know the truth. Ethan was a loving man, by all measures, but he saved his deepest expressions of love for the men in his life. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. That was a lot of words. Like, by the way, he loved men more. Goodbye. Like, god dang.
Mrs. Adams.
So, I'm guessing her husband's dead, so I made coffee for no one. I feel like we should get rid of it, right? Because she tore it up for a reason. I'm gonna get rid of it. I think she just wants to not pretend. Or not. We're just gonna... Okay. Because she's 307? Yeah, 307. It says Ethan and Virginia Adams. She said... The person said sorry for your loss. Which would mean he's dead. But maybe he's not actually dead? I don't know. Over here. So we'll put wine glasses there. We'll put the mug there. We'll put the tray table back. Huzzah. And the post letter, I think, goes over here to this room. Hello? Telegram.
What is it? I said I didn't need anything.
Mrs. Santorelli, there's a telegram for you.
Thanks.
I like how she just left her room. Didn't even, like, close the door. Well, I don't mind if I do. Hi, dog. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're good. I hope you're well.
All black.
Oh.
A fur coat? In August?
I don't know. She might be like me and gets chilly easily. Looking within. The complete book. Wash away the stress, worry, and doubt in your life. Start living a life of fulfillment and confidence today! Lucas Sitwell, real estate agent. Call me anytime. That looks like an H. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. We just had lunch a little bit ago, and now we're playing the sequel, or the mini story for This Bed We Made. And I'm pretty excited. It's a lot of fun.
I hope Mrs. Santorelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
I mean, I'd mind. But that's just me. Ooh. Take chest out?
This is a suspicious-looking chest if I've ever seen one.
Ooh.
It's locked. With a 5-letter combination.
Interesting. A luscious locks of hairspray, professional grade. Wow. Clean that up. Got rose petals in here? Let's clean up this bathtub. How dare. There we go. What's this? Let's see. Transatlantic Ocean Liner, Charlotte Line. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. You'll be in the capable hands of renowned naval captain, Captain Elio Delmar of the Orpheus, and Captain Jonas, or Jonas? I think it's Jonas. Holmstrom of the Eurydice, and their world-class crews. You could depend on us to get you where you need to go. Always in comfort, always on time, and always on course. Enjoy our new winter itinerary. Chariot Line is your gateway to unforgettable vistas and historic landmarks. Enjoy a summer of European splendors and spend your winters basking in the beauty of the Mediterranean. With the extension of our services to the winter months, we're thrilled to have you with us year-round. Escape the cold and join the fun. With our newly curated winter trips, you can leave your coats, boots, and scarves behind and escape with us to sunshine and blue skies. We invite you to lounge by our newly built outdoor pool, indulge in our immaculately curated bars and dining services, or catch a spectacular show in our theater. If there's anything you find wanting, our ever-vigilant staff is at your disposal, ready to help however they can. Charlotte line. Oh, not Charlotte. Chariot line always on course. There's something for everyone on board a Chariot line cruise ship, and we won't let the elements get in your way. Clean that up. Clean that up. Pick that up. Anything over here? No, everything looks pretty clean. Also, Dong, thank you for the hydrate. I'll place a clean towel. I feel like we probably should put that away, but maybe she won't be back and we'll have time to figure that out. I wonder what 5-letter word. Because I'm not seeing like any other kind of clues or hints. And this room's not very big. Yeah, there's nothing on hers. It's different. So I wonder what it could be. Is it today? I don't think there's a D here. No. Okay, so it's got to be something else. Her husband's name? Mayhaps. I don't think there's anything else. She just said there's a bunch of black clothing. She's got a coat. Oh. Keep hitting buttons a little too quickly. Okay, there's a phone. So, her name is Irene. It would be crazy to have it be just her name, but you know. It's quite possible. Tray table back. Put in the dirty towel while we're here. I guess we can try Irene. Usually we find some other kind of clue. Oops. Well, there is an R. But I don't think there's an E here. It doesn't look like it. So it's not Irene. I'm wondering what it could be, but there's like not a whole lot of things lying around that would be like, this is a special note. Like, I can't get back there. It says call me anytime. I like how it says call me anytime, but I'm pretty sure there's not a phone number on here. Like, at all. We could try Lucas. Well, there is an L.
No luck.
Okay, so it's not Lucas, even though literally we could spell it. Huh. I'm like just looking for other 5-letter words to be like, just really shake up their can. Huh. That is quite peculiar. Maybe we'll find like a note later. Perhapsies. I wish we can like put it back for now because I'm like, what if she finds out I've been snooping in here? I'm gonna close that. Maybe she'll think she left it out. We're gonna gaslight her, okay? We're gonna gaslight her and make her think she left that out there. I think that's the play. We leave that out there. She thinks she left it, and all will be well and fine. All right, new room. Francesca Stonelli's room. I'm gonna close the door. I kind of like to not have people be behind. Oh, some sad dead flowers. Is this just a sad cruise? Oh. Start shaking. Just start shaking this person's, like, urn.
It's been a while since I visited Mom.
Oh. Okay. I'm guessing this is her Bible. I don't know if I want to blow out the candle. I don't think that's respectable.
I should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
Oh, probably. You're right. There we go. You made all the beds! Look at me go. A toy car? Coco! Who's Coco? July 30th, 1964. Dear Fran, sorry, I'm going to be blunt, though I'm not sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted, unless, you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that, what is that word? Sangushka? Was in it for the money. She never loved Bruno, and now she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune. Earlier than anticipated, I'm sure. Please, Fran, you must contest the will. Oh, thank you. As ruthless as you can, do not let her get even a single penny. You'll never know a restful night's sleep again, knowing she's out there, spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out at the hospital, and again when planning the funeral. Chez Nervy? Enough is enough. While you're at it, you should retrieve that beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. It wouldn't even technically be stealing, since it was a gift from you to Bruno. Maybe it's Bruno? Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this is what he would have wanted. Keep fighting, Soralina? Adriana. Are there, like, more people on the ship that are more, like, know each other? Oh, someone scratched out her face! Oh.
What's this?
No! My bellow, my rising star, my world, my loving son, Bruno Santorelli, born April 15th, 1934, named after my dearest nono, Bruno Lucio, a dedicated man who worked tirelessly for his family. Bruno was always hardworking, driven, put the business above everything else, did his family proud by growing the business and achieving so much success. An incredible businessman, husband, and son. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's another word for leech. Thank you. I'm guessing it's probably like, since we're kind of like just left the port of Italy, I'm guessing we're dealing with some Italian now. Oh, God. More words I can't pronounce. Would have been a wonderful father if his wife, resentful. We return his body to the earth, him to our family's hometown of Sisternino, so that he can rest forever among his family, and so that his connection with our homeland can never be severed. He will always be my Coco di Mama in this world or the next. So I'm thinking we either try maybe Coco or Bruno.
These are never easy to write. Thank God Andrew read mine over, or it would have been gibberish.
I'm gonna clean up. I think she wanted to throw it away, you know? Why is there a towel in the bathtub? That's not how you get a nice dry towel. Oh. Head of Bravestone Construction loses battle with cancer. Bruno Santorelli, president of New York-based Bravestone Construction, lost his life with liver cancer on Sunday, July 19th. At Elmhurst Hospital Center. He is survived by his wife, Irene Santorelli, Bravestone Vice President Harris Babanukes, something, has assumed the position of interim president temporarily, with an official succession yet to be declared. While uncertainty swirls around the future of Bravestone Construction, following Santorelli's passing, Babanukes, hopes to reassure investors. In a private conversation with a correspondent from the National Treasurer, he assured that while Mr. Santorelli's passing has impacted us all on a personal level, it was an outcome he and the rest of the board of directors had worked tirelessly to plan for, given his long battle with illness. With the help he graciously offered in the last months of his life, Bravestone should have no issue holding strong in the wake of this tragedy. So his mom's upset he died, but like from what I was reading, it acted as if like the woman he married like somehow like plotted his death, and they don't want her to get his inheritance, which if that was what he wanted, that's like her right to have. And like the whole like, oh, he would have also been a good father if like the wife would have done something. Well, what if like they tried and it just didn't work out? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like we've got a evil mother-in-law situation going on here. Factory shut down production of Astropeel. Production on the Astropeel, a contraption dreamed up by entrepreneur and gadget enthusiast Roland Komnowski, has officially come to a halt after his first wave of production. The proclaimed revolutionary kitchen accessory, perpetually capable of peeling a potato of any size in a fraction of the time it would take to be peeled by humans' hands, saw mass returns after numerous customers reported having to clean the potato peels off every surface of their kitchen. Did it like explode the potatoes? Including their walls and ceiling. Investors in the Astropeel included businessmen such as Dyson Barnes and Henry Davis when reached for comment on the failure of Komnowski's product. Barnes expressed regret over the money loss and advocated for more stringent quality assurance testing. Davis declined to comment. And then we have McLeod Industries, New Frontier, weapons manufacturing. See, this is why you don't use a power word peel. True. Because otherwise it might peel too good. McLeod Industries has recently looked into diversifying its production output by expanding into weapons manufacture. Founded in 1946, McLeod Industries has focused primarily on the manufacturing of textiles, with several textile factories established across the United States and Canada. President Richard McLeod has reportedly acquired contracts to repurpose 3 of his factories towards the production of weapons, with plans for more in the near future. With tensions mounting in North Vietnam, the demand for American weapon manufacturing has been an increase. Oh, I can't stop yawning. The demand for American weapon manufacturing has seen an increase, and companies like McLeod's are eager to answer the call. 2 factories in Richard McLeod's home state of Pennsylvania and a third in Arizona. Yeah, Arizona, let's go. Will be the first to undergo this conversion later this year, with sights set on his factories on Ontario to follow. McLeod Industries is forecasted to make an initial profit of $370,000 following the acquisition of these new contracts. Since the breaking of the news, McLeod Industries has seen a positive response from the market, resulting in a rise in its stock value. Financial analyst Willard Clarkson suggests that this is a strong indication that we may see other companies making similar moves in the coming months. There we go. Get that clean. I have placed that towel. Okay, I think that's everything nice and clean in here. Okay. We have an extra towel. Someone didn't get a towel. But who? Oh, did you need a towel maybe? Any towels in here? No, you already got a towel. Oh.
Try again, Sophie.
It's not even Bruno? Wow. Do we have a C? Oh, it's Coco! Alright, third time's a try. Oh, the rosary!
Caleb's rosary.
Why was it in here?
Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them.
Well, just falling short of a medal, Canada's Claudia Strong made a strong finish at the final alpine skiing event at Axomerlism the past Saturday, leaving judges and the public in awe. Strong made the home country proud and distinguished herself as having a bright future as an alpine skier. Strong professed her love for the sport and congratulated her competitors, but made it clear that we'll be seeing her again at the 1968 Olympics. And a watch.
Better late than never.
Someone said that.
What are you...
Mrs. Santorelli, why did you steal all of this? Oh, I'm sorry.
Caught her in the act.
I didn't mean to. Are you all right? Is there anything I can do? Would you like something to drink, maybe?
Well, a black coffee would be nice, yes.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
I wonder if she's gonna explain why she stole things. You discovered the thief's identity. Okay, well that was pretty quick. Well first off, we're gonna put the towels.
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around.
I don't have... Hang on. Sorry, this whole towel thing that I'm supposed to put away that I still have on me is bothering me. Do you guys need towels? You don't need towels. So who needs this towel? Can I... No, you have towels. Who needs the towel? You made me pick up 3. And I already checked her room. I checked this room. Because this is the room with the... Yeah, we already put that there. Oh god, I shut myself in here. Yeah, I don't know where this last towel goes. Maybe she just grabbed extra. Can I put this towel back? I don't need it. Nope, I just have a towel on me. Okay, cool.
One coffee for Irene.
Okay.
Poor Irene. I hope a warm drink will soothe her. At least a bit.
Well... Here's the coffee, you thief. Now tell me about it.
Thank you.
Mrs. Santorelli, I don't want to get you in trouble. I'd just like to understand what happened. Please.
I'm afraid it's not a particularly cheerful story. Bruno, my husband, was diagnosed with cancer over a year ago. Terminal. Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted to be there, of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful. So draining. During that whole time, I barely went out. I had no social life, spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while, even that wasn't enough.
I understand. I took care of my mother for many years. Her illness wasn't physical, but still, it was incredibly taxing. It felt like this dark cloud over me. And the worse she got, the more it seemed like I'd never see the sun again.
Yes, exactly. That's when I started having this impulse to steal. I didn't need any of the objects I stole. I barely registered what I was taking. But I just couldn't resist. I thought it would get better once Bruno was gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip. And of course, my mother-in-law treating me like a criminal, contesting my husband's will.
What happened? Why would she do that?
She thinks I'm not grieving enough. But I've had over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance. It's not my fault she decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable. And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him. She thinks I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for his money.
That's terrible.
My mother passed away a few months ago. Unlike your husband, it was pretty sudden, but it didn't take me very long to grieve either. It surprised me, actually, how quickly I came to terms with it. But now that I think about it, it makes sense. Her mental illness had changed her into someone I didn't recognize anymore. She was still physically there, in front of me, but it felt like talking to a stranger. So, even though she died only recently, I lost my mom years ago.
So you understand. Do you ever feel guilty? That you aren't more sad? That you're maybe even relieved?
I do. I feel free. Like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And I feel horrible about it. But I think she'd understand. And even though I didn't know your husband, I think he'd understand too.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Thank you for listening and sharing your story. And I'm sorry for all the trouble my little habit must have caused.
If you'd like having someone to talk to, I've noticed some similarities between you and another one of our passengers. Mrs. Adams, from room 307. She also lost her husband, and
Oh, I probably shouldn't have said
she
that.
seems quite the fan of celebrity gossip, too. I was thinking that maybe you two could keep each other company.
Oh, I don't know her.
I believe she's in the lounge right now, if you'd like to join her.
Thank you.
You never know, they might become friends.
Is there no way to patch things up with your mother-in-law?
Oh, that ship sailed long ago. Things weren't exactly peachy before Bruno's death either. She resented me, blamed me for not bearing him a child. She accused me of cheating on him because I dared have coffee with another man. Oh no, I never stood a chance. She made up her mind about me the moment I stole her precious son from her.
I see what you mean. Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their owners would probably like to get them back.
Yes. Yes, of course. There's one more, actually.
What's this?
A spinning top.
A cute little horse that goes running. That's cute.
I wanted to return them, but I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such. I have no idea who they belong to.
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Just, if you can, try to be more careful in the future, okay? If you can't resist the impulse, at least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
I will. Thank you.
Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Now, let's get these items back to their rightful owners. Then I can give Caleb his rosary back.
Okay. I don't know who any of these stuff belongs to, though. Caleb's rosary. The old wallet. It talks about Canada's Claudia Strong. I have no idea who that could even be. Let's think. Oh, I think we've also missed a couple rooms. I think that's why I still have a towel on me. I just been in these rooms. I forgot. We have these 2 rooms over here. So we've already found the thief and we still have a couple rooms. Hang on. Marco and Pietro Giovanni's cabin. Okay.
You're never running out of olive oil, that's for sure.
Why do they have so much olive oil? That's kind of suspicious. Thank you for visiting. It was lovely having you two over, though far too brief. I hope you know that you are always welcome here, and that we would all be delighted if you decided to come back for good, especially little Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached to his Zio Izia. I understand you are not ready yet, but as Mama always said, ci volta e ci si guria, sempre casa va finire. Clearly don't know Italian. Family will always be there during times of hardship. Have a nice trip back. Con amor, Rosella. P.S. Maybe travel a little lighter next time? Oh my goodness.
Oh, aren't these just the cutest? It's too bad they smell so burnt.
Oh.
Chez Letizia. Mom and I went for her birthday, years ago. One of the last times we ate out.
Little Italy's hidden gem. If you're looking for authentic, homegrown Italian charm, look no further than Chez Letizia, found on the Saint Laurent in Montreal's own Little Italy. The restaurant, named for the matriarch of the co-owned Pietro Giannani's family, from whom many of the recipes found on the menu originate, opened on 1949 and has been offering a family-style Italian fare to satisfy customers ever since. Fans of classics like lasagna and spaghetti with meatballs will have their cravings sated and then some. Eating at Chez Letizia feels like sitting in a rustic family home while mom and dad toil away in the kitchen. While the dining area is a little cramped and in need of a good decluttering, don't let that deter you. There's an immediate sense of familiarity and coziness, like, continues to home, you're visiting family. Owners Marco and Pietro will tend to you personally, smiling from ear to ear and aprons marked with signs of the culinary labor. Plates were on the table within a reasonable time, and the staff was friendly and personable. If you're going to try one thing at Chez Letizia, let it be the lasagna napoletana, made with a secret family recipe passed down from Pietro's mother, Letizia herself. The meatballs are tender and juicy, making for a harmoniously mouth-watering main. For dessert, the fluffy and light tiramisu will reliably delight your taste buds. But my personal favorite would be the oh my god, bombola. I feel like my mouth can't pronounce some of these words. Boline? I'd be shocked if you found a better version of the cloud-like pastry outside of Tuscany itself. Fiona Santerre. Oh, maybe that's why they have all this. They're gathering all the ingredients from Italy and taking it back home. That makes so much sense. And a bunch of candles. Like, a lot of candles. I wonder if we'll need candles later. Place spinning top. Place wallet. Oh. Oh, I don't know. So I guess the game's gonna, like, tell us? Or they're gonna let us pick which ones?
Mom was so scared she'd have to live through another war.
Let's see. The president responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam. I feel like didn't we already read this? Maybe it was different. Following the attack on 2 destroyers in the Gulf of Tonkin off the coast of Vietnam and South China, President Johnson has made strides to double the efforts to patrol the Gulf and rout any enemy forces. Naval forces will see their numbers increase with explicit orders to attack on sight. Air forces will provide additional coverage. Did I already read this? I don't know. Felt like it was kind of different, but, you know, maybe.
Did you take these from the pantry? I mean, they're free, but...
Sorry, I had to shake the sugar. I mean, you did, but I didn't know if it was like a different, like, newspaper on it or whatever. Oh.
I guess it's good to have a backup.
Awesome.
Or 20.
Interesting.
Huh. Sounds like something's preventing the toilet from flushing.
Oh. A key? Suspicious. Okay. I wonder where the key goes. And to what? I haven't found any... I haven't found anything
There's
locked.
always something in the vent.
Always. Oh.
There's at least $200 here.
Oh my gosh. From near to Montreal. I got a baby! Marco, Pietra, and Claudia, 1942.
I bet you lost everything to the war. You must be terrified to lose it all again.
That's understandable. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. I wonder if this is their, if they get the spinny top. That would be my guess. Can I put the key back? I love how we can put things back. Unlike the first one, when you picked up things, you just kind of had them. I like being able to put things back, so like we can still like investigate, but still be like, okay, cool, I'll put it back, so they'll never know. But I'll know. Okay.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to snoop because I could, but sure. Okay. You returned every dirty towel to the shoe. Nice. Okay. I can't remember... Oh, I think she said he said better late than never. So I think the watch goes here. And then the wallet. Now here's the question with the wallet. It says a wallet with some Canadian bills. Maybe the Canadian wallet... I mean, they got some Canadian money here, so maybe they get the Canadian wallet? I truly don't know. Maybe the wallet goes here? No, that is... Never mind, that's US money. But it has a Canadian, like, newspaper clipping. I don't know. I'm unsure. And the problem with the top is, I don't know where it goes. A children's toy that looks like something from the 40s. I guess maybe it would go in the mother-in-law's room? Because she already has an old toy, so maybe it's another one of his old toys? That'd be my guess.
That should be everything. Now all that's left is Caleb's rosary. He'll be done his shift soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
Okay, where do I go for the break room? Is it this way? gonna say let's go to the break room. I feel like I've done as much, if not everything I can do. Famous last words. So I want to also put Teresa's like lighter in her locker for her too. Why are we looking at our locker? Oh. Maybe the time is right. Maybe now's the time.
It's time, Sophie.
Well, first off... Oh.
This must be Caleb with his mom and grandpa. They look so close-knit.
Aw. Mary Louise, Rupert, and Caleb, Easter Sunday, 1953, St. Anne's Public Church.
And we're rolling.
Should I start?
Yeah, let's go from the top. Just play like you normally would. I'll count you in. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, not bad. I'm hearing an improvement.
You're too generous, Caleb. That was awful, and you know it.
You're too hard on yourself, Sophie. You're really getting the hang of it. Hell, you learn faster than most. Soon, our passengers will be begging for Sophie Roy on the keys, instead of that washed-up Caleb Lyons.
Has that been your goal all along? To find yourself an understudy?
Nah, I was thinking I'd squeeze you in next to me on my bench, and then we both play with one hand. Half the work.
Oh, he's flirting with her. Oh my goodness.
Oops. Let me switch this off. We don't want to listen to hours of us gabbing away.
I see.
Aw, Caleb. You didn't have to. I should put it back and pretend I never saw it. Mom hated when I found my presents too early.
We'll just, yeah, we'll pretend we didn't see it. We'll close that.
There you go, Teresa.
You
I don't
returned
want to
Teresa's
encourage
misplaced
your
lighter in her
smoking,
locker.
but
Nice.
I don't want you stressing out either.
There we go. Alright, I guess it's time.
I should sit down for this.
I guess it's probably Mom's letter to us. What does it say? April 14th, 1961. Sophie, ma chérie. Believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat on the balcony in the quiet of the morning, alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Belanger? I'm gonna call him Belanger, is awake. Tant Mux? I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder, and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I've forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sunrise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now before the clouds return. I hope that if you're reading this, it provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing, or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good at finding my hiding spots. How many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas presents from one closet to the next, trying in vain to keep them out of your grasp? I know that I've been spending more and more of my days in a haze, and I know that I've often pretended that it wasn't the case. But what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her one and only daughter? I can still hear your grandmama's voice as she told your aunt Giselle, I think it's Giselle because it's French. And me. I'm so lucky to have daughters who will take care of me when I'm old and gray. Oh, how I loathe the thought of such a life. I swore I'd never, ever put that on my own children. However, life had other plans. So it goes. I confess shamefully that I now understand Grandmama's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long workday. Hear me with your sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay in with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio whenever there's talk of war. It's sweet the way you go out of your way to protect me, but you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point, you haven't lost too much time. My world has, regrettably, shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me you won't let yours shrink too. That you will allow yourself to enjoy all that this life has to offer. A parent should never be what keeps their child from following their dreams. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for you for so long will surely follow me into my next life. I'm deeply sorry, Mabella. I've realized that I've asked so much of you, but I have one more request. Please don't choose to live out your life alone as I did. As happy as we were, me, you, and Grandmama and Grandpapa, I want you to have more love in your life than you know what to do with. You have so much love in your heart, Sophie. Don't be afraid to let someone receive it. As I have all these years. They'll be lucky beyond measure. Try and visit whenever you can. I'll arrange it so that I'll be buried next to Grandmama's, not far from that beautiful red oak, if they haven't cut it down by then. I'll surely need updates on the going-ons of Orson and Camilla and the rest of the Wild Orchard crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Je t'aime, mon ange. Josephine Roy Maman. Aww.
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
Actually,
Oh. Thank you, Sophie. Really.
you're welcome.
I was resigning myself to the idea I'd never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You really turned my day around.
Well, when you have a superpower, you've got to use it for good.
We're lucky you're one of the good guys.
Yeah, I never use my snooping for evil.
I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
I don't think it's silly. My mom died recently, and she left me this. She had it for so long, I can't remember her not wearing it. It's probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know? You said the rosary was a gift from your mom. Did she pass away too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive. It's, well, believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan. I had other dreams, but things didn't work out. And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspired to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself and in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to focus on the good ones. Such as yourself, Sophie Roy.
Uh-oh, we have flirting options. All right, chat. Do we flirt with Caleb here? Or, do we just continue to sail the solo dolo life? We could be like, I do what I can. I'm glad you told me the story. Or I could be like, you're not so bad yourself. Hoo hoo hoo. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, you big stretch. Oh, goodness gracious me. I don't know. Choices. Flirt for the fun of it? I like how earlier you're like, no. Now we're like, ooh. Ryu is just like all over the place today. Like, no flirting. Now there's flirting. Sure.
You're quite all right yourself, Caleb Lyons. I couldn't have wished for a better piano teacher.
Why, thank you. Speaking of which, we're probably due for another lesson soon, don't you think?
Yes, it has been a while. I hope I haven't gotten too rusty.
Nonsense. I'm sure you'll pick up right where you left off.
You flirted with a colleague! Oh, we got an achievement.
Ah, Sophie. Come in. So I've heard you've solved our little mystery.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell me. Who's the thief?
Ooh. No, here's like the really tricky question. We could tell him that it was Irene, or we can keep it to ourselves. Oh, I don't know. Because, like, he said he would just have a polite conversation with Irene. But, like, part of me is also like, she's going through a hard time. I feel like she also doesn't, like, need that on top of it. Because it's not like she's doing it maliciously. You know what I mean? It's not like, she's stealing because she's like, ah, yes, I love to steal. Stealing's my favorite thing ever. I'm going to use it to make tons of money. It's just, it's almost like it's her form of, like, grieving her own husband. So, I wonder if we just keep it a secret and be like, I don't think I'll tell you. But don't worry, it's been taken care of. I think I'll do that.
If you don't mind, I'd rather keep that information to myself.
What? Why?
I don't want the thief to get in trouble. They didn't have any bad intentions. And they told me they'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, you've proven I can trust you, so I'll take your word for
Gary,
it.
you're so much
Thank
better than
you.
Bernard.
No, thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Me too.
Of course, there were, a few hiccups
Did I
along
give
the
you the
way.
wrong stuff?
Oh?
I'm afraid some of the stolen items were returned
I
to
know
the
I
lock
did it.
cabins.
Dang it!
Oh.
I'm sure you did your best. It couldn't have been easy to
That's
figure
true.
out
They didn't have
which
any
items belonged to
identification.
whom. However, the fact remains that some passengers have now caught on about the thefts.
Dang it!
And, They believe you are behind
Oh
them.
my god.
Me? But I didn't steal anything.
I know you didn't. But unless you reveal who the thief is, it'll be hard to convince them of that.
Oh my god.
So does that mean I'm fired?
Good lord, no. No. But I also can't have you snooping around the passengers' cabins anymore. So I was thinking about promoting you.
Oh,
Promoting me?
what?
But I messed up.
Sure, it wasn't your best day. But over the last month, you've shown that you're not afraid of a little challenge. And that you're willing to go above and beyond to help both colleagues and passengers. 2 qualities that I believe are essential in a head stewardess.
Who would have known? Messed
So,
up and
do you
still,
think you're up to the
came out
task?
better. I like how the option Andrew or Beth is not romanced. We could have offered them. Oh, that's a twist. But like, y'all, how many times have you guys ever accidentally made a oopsie baby mistake and all of a sudden you get promoted for that? So sometimes y'all, you gotta trip up the stairs to find you know, some progress, I guess.
Well, I'm not sure I'm qualified. I mean, I've never managed people before.
I know how you feel. I was pretty terrified the first time I had people looking up to me, waiting for me to guide them. I thought, how the hell can I tell them what to do when I don't even know what I'm doing? But the trick is to do it anyway, you know? And after a while, you realize you do actually know what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you.
Gary's so much nicer than Stinky
Funny.
Bernard.
I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
She's way out of his league.
Oh, I agree. A soap opera.
Oh, look, they're being friends.
I always
Isn't
thought
that
there might be something
sweet?
deeper in Elvis, but
Oh, finally someone gets it. Everyone told me I was crazy.
That's so sweet.
Yes. Most of us embarked on this journey without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
Oh, that was so good. It was pretty short, but I liked it for what it was. Oh man, I completed the game. Gary promoted you to keep you out of the passengers' cabins. You left no trace of your snooping, and your actions have allowed a new friendship to blossom. Oh, that was really good. It was very short and sweet. I really like how their writing, I feel like, is improved. Yeah, I really liked it. I think it was really sweet. We kind of got to see a little bit more of Sophie. I don't know how they could have done anything slightly more, but I really liked it. I hope these devs make more. It doesn't even have to be about Sophie. Like, they can obviously make new characters and new scenarios, but I really, really, really enjoy their, like, snooping, and I think this game really improved upon their first game's, like, snooping mechanics, because the fact that you could put things back, I think that really, truly tickles my little mystery brain, because we got an achievement for essentially showing no signs of snooping, except for accidentally giving people the wrong thing. Only because I have no idea who gets what, but I think I was almost kind of right the first time that the family that had like all the olive oil and stuff like that, I think they were supposed to get the top, because I think the picture we saw was, I think that toy goes to their child, and it's like maybe like either a memento or whatever, I don't know. So I think that's supposed to go there. I'm unsure if the wallet is supposed to go anywhere else. Maybe it was supposed to go to the race car driver man's room. I'm just unsure, because I don't think it would go to... I don't think it would go to, the mother-in-law. It could possibly, like, the wallet felt more like a man's wallet, so I think it's got to go to, like, a room with a man, so I think it goes to the race car driver. I think the spinning top goes to that family, and I'm pretty sure the watch goes to, the other lady, where she's like, can you get a coffee for my husband? Which her husband's no longer there, but I think we read that letter. Oh. Telephone? Is there gonna be another game? Please tell me they're making more.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, Sophie.
Beth. Are you okay?
It's all gone to shit. I think I'm done, Sophie. I hate to do this, but I need your help.